You are on the Mugs, Chugs, and Jugs raid train. How's everybody today? You guys, my name is Lori Kinshap, and I sell Ray Dunn and some vintage decor. And today is all about the things that we can chug. And I have the appropriate mug this morning. Chug, welcome in. Say hi as you're popping in. I'm going to get my computer going here and get a giveaway going. Welcome in. Hi, Mom. Hold my page. Good morning, 80 acres. Hi, Claudia. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. All right, let me get my giveaway going here. I'll just do it on the phone and then I'll get my computer set up. And you guys, it's going to be a fun show. I am on until 9:45, and then I am going to raid into Simply Sibley Vintage. And I want to thank, I want to get it right. I want to thank Thrifted Sisters LA for putting on this raid train. Good morning, everybody. If you're in this raid train this morning, put an emoji in the chat so people know that they want to go bookmark your show. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Last Call Crafts. Good morning. Done Broke the Bank. Good morning. How are you guys? Okay, computer is being weird. Here we go. Put an emoji in the chat if you are on this raid train today. Oh my goodness. Why? Okay, there we go. So you guys, how's everybody's week? My week has been kooky crazy. Vintage Soul Boutique, welcome in. 419, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. All right, there we go. Giveaway. First giveaway is going. Jump in the giveaway. And we're going to get started, you guys. I have the majority of $3 starts today. These are what I would call the vintage OG Ray Dunn mugs. So if you're looking for some mugs for your collection, you're going to want to stick around. Also, if you want some older mugs, some mugs that I've had that I would love to pass on to you. So thank you guys for being here, and we're going to get started. Thank you. Hi, my 80 baby. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I do not have a mod this morning. I'm going to mod, let's see. No pressure, but I'm going to maybe mod some of my people if I know them. My 80 baby, how are you? How are you doing? I'm just going to mod you, no pressure. I know you probably have things to do. Thank you, Vintage. And we're going to get started. So because I'm a Ray Dunn seller, check out my future shows. Tomorrow I have a Cooking with Friends. I do a cooking show every Tuesday where I cook and I sell Ray Dunn products. Tomorrow I'm cooking with friends. I do a weekly Ray Dunn restock, but today it is all about random pulls, which is something I don't do, but we're going to have fun with it. All right, so here we go. Let's start with a Ray Dunn pull. Let's do an OG. If you know anything about Ray Dunn, you know that they're a little bit lighter. They feel a little bit lighter. As she progressed, the mugs got heavier. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It is a fun show. I love it. Hi, Tara. So we're going to start with Holly. So do you know any Hollies in your life, or are you thinking about Christmas? Holly, we have max shipping on, which is what now, $7.99. And we're running our first OG in the mugs, Chugs, and Jug raid train. Thank you for being here, Holly. All right, thank you guys for looking at that one. We're gonna do another random pull for Ray Dunn, Military Dad. Military Dad, who needs a Military Dad mug? Sorry for the emergency vehicle in the background. Military Dad. This is a different location for my show this morning too. It's just really bright in here. All right, Military Dad. No takers. All right, next one. Traditional Ray Dunn, Out of Office. out of office. We're going to run one more Ray Dunn and then we're going to do some other style mugs because I know a lot of you guys are in the vintage community and maybe you would like some different style out of office. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Attic Shares. Stay Hub. Welcome in. Hi, Jess. Okay, let's do just a random $3 pull mug. Let's see here. Let's do a Mickey Mouse. Let's do a Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse, Disney. It is the what is that? Zirk brands. Disney Mickey Mouse. All of my mugs today, there are no call outs. These are all either new or used. Isn't that cute? Mickey Mouse. Look at it. It's got the little Mickeys for only $3. All righty. You guys are like, I'm waiting. Yes. Would you like to see some Starbucks, Tara? Yes, a lot of these, let's do that. Thank you for saying that. A lot of these are OG Starbucks. So let's do this first one. This first beauty. It's got like a ombre green with a red handle. We're going to start with that one. And if you know, the prices are right. This one's running and it has a Christmas feel, but it doesn't have to. Thank you, Tara. Tara's getting this party started. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. Isn't that pretty? Tara, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Do you collect Starbucks or do you just like them? Okay, let me use the little stickies. Tara, yes. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. You guys grab your coffee. This is going to be a fun 45 minutes. Okay, next, let's do another Starbucks. Okay, this one is super pretty. I don't know if it shows up how beautiful it is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just do these auctions for 10 seconds and then I can talk about them a little bit. Oh, shoot. Who's going to win the first giveaway? Penny Lane. Penny Lane, you're going to get an inspirational notepad or a bookmark. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. All right, let's do this one. She is a beauty. It is like that iridescent blue. And it is Starbucks and it's beautiful. And there's the Starbucks inside. You're welcome, Penny Lane. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Tara. Isn't it gorgeous? It even shows up prettier in person. It's more blue than black. Tara, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much being here. And you guys, I'm going to go from Ray Dunn to random oldies. I have some Christmas. If there is a particular holiday that you're looking for, if you would drop it in the chat, I can run to my other selling room and grab something. So let me know. Okay, let's see. Since the Starbucks, let's do this one. This is really cute. This is like the green and blue checkered. There's the Starbucks logo there. They all are stamped Starbucks on the bottom. And we're running. This is running right now. Thank you, Tara. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so glad. Christmas, you got it, Crystal. Thank you for dropping that in the chat. Thank you so much. We'll do some Christmas ones. Tara, that's coming to you. I'm so glad that I had some that were not in your collection. So you guys, I wanted you to tell me, how's your week going? I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. All right. That is going to Tara. All right, take a drink of your coffee. You guys tell me how your week's going. I'm a high school English teacher by trade, for those of you that don't know, and I'm sweating above my upper lip. That's how muggy it is here in Michigan. But I was on a 3-day conference for teachers and then came home to a mysterious leak in my house. So I have to tell you, and then I want you guys to tell me about your week. Mysterious leak. So I went into my spare bedroom where my grandson's toys were. And when I stepped on the carpet, it was soaked. So I'm going to stop there. Somebody said Christmas. Let's start, since we're at the random polls, let's do this cutie, and then I will go back and do some Ray Dunn too. You guys, look at this cutie. Santa Claus, red interior. This is from Spectrum Design. Spectrum Design, and it's super cute, and it's running right now. It's two-sided too, you guys. Look at the cutie patootie. No, we know now, Mom. I'm not giving you the whole story all at once. Okay. Let's do a Ray Dunn Christmas. Ray Dunn Christmas. What about Santa in that beautiful red? Santa. Santa is running right now. Santa. And the person that asked for Christmas, are you a Ray Dunn collector or do you just like any mugs? Let's see, who was that? Crystal, let me know in the chat. Do you like, okay, Ray Dunn, perfect. All right, there was Santa. I do have other Ray Dunns that I can pull. I'm just gonna start with the ones that I have here and I'll go grab some more. What about milk? This is a milk Ray Dunn for the milk and cookies. Milk and cookies is running right now. Milk. Thank you guys all for being here on the Mugs, Chugs, and Jugs raid train. That I cannot get that. I can't get that name straight. All right. What about Mrs. Claus? Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus is running traditional Ray Dunn. This is an older one, Mrs. Claus. And the majority of my mugs today are $3. All right. And then I have Mr. Claus. And I might have to go run some and get some more for you, Crystal. Mr. Claus, a lot of the ones I was thinking more vintage, like older, but I can go get some more. Mr. Claus. Mr. Claus is running. You have all of them, of course. Mr. Claus. All right. I will run and get some more, but I'm going to just kind of switch back and forth. Okay, let's do we have anybody that has maybe a husband or a son that's into Marvel? Look at this guy. You guys, who is this? Iron Man? This is a cute little Iron Man mug. I mean, I'm not saying maybe you're a woman that likes, I mean, it could be anybody. It doesn't matter. This one's running. It's super cute. There's no chips or cracks. It is a Marvel Iron Man mug. I thought he was so cute. All right, you guys are like, keep that bad boy. All right, I'm going to put up another giveaway. The giveaway is going, and we're going to continue. You have about another half hour from me. I like Iron Man, meow. Last call crafts, I love it. You don't want the mug, last call? Here is a Christmas beauty. This is from Marion Bright. Marion Bright candy cane. This is a cute one. Not Ray Dunn, but just a really cute Christmas mug to put on your coffee bars. Merry and Bright candy cane mug. If you like those smaller, wider mugs. Welcome in, everybody. Kat Marie, how are you doing? E-Wit, JR, Scribs, thanks for being here. All right, the Starbucks is where we were racking it out. So let's do a Starbucks. This was from, I believe, the artist collection. They designed these. This is Starbucks. It reminds me just of spring. Oh, that one's not going. Sorry, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, She Anderson. How you doing? Solar Ray, Thea. This is another Starbucks from the artist collection. Yes, max shipping. Okay. I have 2 of those if you want a set. All right, here is another. This is the Starbucks Happy Birthday mug. I know, I love that one just because it's super artistic. Starbucks Happy Birthday. You guys, welcome into the Mugs, Chugs, and Jugs raid train. Anything that you can. Yeah, Tara, thank you so much for the bid. I appreciate it. Oh, yay, 100 shares. Thank you, last call. You guys, do me a favor. Tara, thank you so much. I appreciate your purchase and I appreciate you being here. You guys, do me a favor and stay on this train. The one thing I wanted to mention is that there are a lot of new sellers on this train that are working towards their 1K. Can you guys go in and try to support their shows today? I have been on the app over about a year, almost a year and a half now, and I started with women's contemporary clothing and switched to Rae Dunn. I know how difficult it is when you're starting out, so please go in and support some of these newer sellers, okay? And more seasoned sellers. We all need love. I mean, I don't think I'm seasoned. I just been on a little bit longer. Okay, one more. Another happy birthday mug. Starbucks. Another happy birthday. You guys, these are great to have for gifts for somebody. Thank you, Crystal. You put a gift card in here with their favorite candy, and then you give it to somebody for their birthday. It is an amazing gift. Crystal, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, of course, last call crafts. No problem. I went in and I followed and bookmarked everyone's show on the raid train. And I hope to continue to support, beyond today. And I hope that all of us, do that because we need the community behind us. Everybody needs a tribe to support them. Oh, thank you. Maybe I should pull those. I think I have them for a really good price too. Let's see, did I bring those out here? All right, I'm gonna grab a couple. I forgot to pull the ones that my 80 baby is talking about. It has Mama Bird, and I'm gonna grab a couple more Rae Dunn Christmas. So please get in the giveaway. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Like I said, when I came home yesterday from the conference, I realized that I had a leak. And so I came right home and started investigating. So I'll continue, but I'm going to run. This is a Rae Dunn Deck the Halls with Christmas ornaments all over it. Phone call. I am starting it. Yes. At the wonderful price. Deck the halls with the Christmas ornaments all around. Deck the halls. And who's going to win the giveaway? My 80 baby. Thank you so much. I'm going to send you an inspirational notepad or a little bookmark. Homeownership is great until you got to fix something. Isn't that the truth? Hydrangea, how are you? Welcome in. I know you are one of the sellers today. You guys, again, drop your emojis in the chat so that they know that you were on the mugs, chugs, and jugs raid train today, you guys. Yay, me too. Except I feel like here it is. You guys, I am going to sell the Chug coffee mug today because that is our train, but I'm not going to do it until the end. Okay. I know most of you guys are vintage, but I do have a couple newer items in here. And this is the one that my friend was talking about. If you're not following my 80 baby, you need to check her out because she is an amazing vintage seller. Oh, Attic Shares. I know it's such a fun train, and 45 minutes gives you a lot of time to kind of relax and just have fun. Okay, Vintage Soul Boutique. She's on today. 419 Roots and Relics. She's on. She is on today. You guys, please go bookmark and follow these sellers. All right, this is a little bit higher, but you guys look, it is a Rae Dunn Mama Bird mug, and it's got a mug sitter. It is so cute, would be so adorable for a gift for someone. I know. I think they're so cute. All right, let's go back. Let's do another OG. Let's do a namaste with a turquoise interior. Isn't that cute? This is Ray Dunn, an older OG for, for a starting price of only $3 this morning and max shipping. It's running right now. Namaste. Welcome in, everybody. Namaste, OG. I know I really like doing trains where I can meet new people. I have an amazing Ray Dunn community, but I love vintage and I love meeting people in different categories. That is something that I would recommend. Don't get pigeonholed where you just communicate and do things with a particular community because it's really important to, kind of cast that net a little farther. All right, here is a cutie. This one is Ray Dunn. It has green deck the halls. Thank you, Crystal. Green deck the halls. This one is a goody goody. And for that price, Crystal, it is going to be, as we say, steal of a deal. Crystal, thank you so much. Great grab on those. Great grab, Crystal. All right, where did my pen? Oh, there it is. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Deb. Hi, Lexi. Welcome in. And Crystal, I'm glad I had one. Yeah, it is a great grab. When I saw that the lettering was green, I'm like, that's a goodie. That's a goodie. All right. What about another Starbucks? This is a little mug. If you like smaller mugs, this would be great for espresso. Starbucks coffee with the mermaid or the siren, whatever you call her. It is very cute, a smaller coffee mug. I know my son-in-law, he likes smaller mugs. So the little Starbucks, or if you're a collector, you might just want to put it on your little shelf. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do another random. This is a Disney. I don't know if we have any Disney. This looks like an older mug to me. I don't even remember where I picked it up, but if you like Beauty and the Beast, there's Belle. There's the Beast. It has a blue handle. It's a nice mug and it is stamped Disney, genuine and authentic. Genuine and authentic Disney. It's running right now for all my Beauty and the Beast fans. Tried to put a variety of different things in the show this morning, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Ooh, it is sweaty. You guys, my husband does not like the air conditioning, and so he gets up every morning. If we have it on, he turns it off. All right, what about a Bailey's? A Bailey's green mug. A Bailey's green mug. Let's see, that's just a random. When I haven't drank alcohol in almost 3 years, but when I did drink, Bailey's was yummy. That's a really cute mug. I know, it's so hot. It's so hot. All righty, thank you guys for looking at that. Let's see, I don't think I put the picture in there, but let's do a picture. I have a Ray Dunn OG picture that says pour. You were a Kahlua girl. I liked me some Kahlua too. Pour. This is an OG. And you guys, we're gonna edit this price a little bit higher than my other starting price, but still a good price because of the Ray Train. She is definitely OG. And she is running for $8. Would anybody like the pour? The pour picture for only $8. OG Beauty, vintage Ray Dunn. Okay. And then let's do another beauty. I guess you could chug out of this. You could put wine in this, right? You could put wine in this and drink right out of it. Last call. Yes, you do. Original gangster. There There we go. So if you guys want to put your whole bottle of wine in here, go for it. Or if you just want to store it for something cool, you can do that too. And if you guys know anything about Rae Dunn, matte black is very popular. Matte black is very popular. It's much harder to find than the traditional Rae Dunn. Okay. And last call, do you want me to run that picture again? Let me know. Okay. Let's go back and let's do some more random polls. And you guys, I'm having fun this morning. Thank you guys for being here. I feel like I'm meeting a whole bunch of new friends. Please let's bookmark and follow each other and support. So the leak in my bedroom, if you guys were here earlier when I started the story. So I stepped in my room. I was going to hang up some clothes for my conference for my spare bedroom where a lot of my clothes are. And it's soaking wet. So then I go down the basement and it's leaking through the floor into my downstairs bedroom. And that carpet is all wet. Hi, April. So I shut off the toilet, I shut off the sink because I think it's coming from there. Do you guys know my son-in-law came over? It was leaking from the water line from my refrigerator. Can you believe it? It was leaking from the line from my water in my refrigerator. So we found it, thank goodness. Okay, this one is an oldie, beautiful day. It has orange inside. Isn't that crazy? I would have never thought of that. Beautiful day. It has a yellow handle. You can see she's been loved. She's a goodie. She is totally clean. It's just, she's had a lot of places that she has been used for drinking coffee, but she's only $3. Beautiful day. Thank you, Crystal. This was from my personal collection. I loved to look at it on my stove, and I thought it would be a great addition for today's show. Crystal, thank you so much. I'm glad she's going to a good home. You will treat her well. Right? Vintage, I think a lot of people did that. Hi, Trish. Welcome in, Trish. You guys, we are on the mugs, Chugs, and Jugs rate train. I have 15 more minutes, and then I am rating into Simply Sibley Vintage. So you guys keep me on track. And I appreciate everybody being here. Yes, of course. No problem. How are you, AH? What's up? I see some of my Rae Dunners. Some of my Rae Dunners are getting up. Thank you for being here. So I have a couple. So I'm going to run the Santa. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so glad. Santa is running. Red Santa. Thank you, AH. Thank you for your request. I appreciate you. I'm so glad. Santa. AH, thank you, my friend. One of my wonderful customers and supporters, AH, Amy. Thank you. All right, that one is going to AH. Next, I do have another red Santa. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome in. Oh, no problem, Tara. Tara, I have one more. Do you like this matte white one? I can run that one real quick. I think that's the last one. I'm going to run one more Santa. One more Santa. Red Santa, if anybody would like to be cool like AH. Red Santa. Thank you, last call. My new beautiful friend. Last call, what time is your show today? I got to see if I can make it. Last call with the fire, first purchase. Okay, everybody. Candy in the chat for last call. And if you're new to my show, the M&M candy machine comes out because last call, I ate an M&M for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your first purchase. And you get plain or peanut M&Ms for your first purchase. Thank you. You guys, 10:30 last call crafts. What would you like, last call? Thank you so much for your first purchase. You got it. That's what I would pick. Great grab. You guys, please go check out Last Call Crafts. She is on this raid train today. And do you sell vintage, my friend? Thank you so much. Tawan, how are you? Tawan, we're on the mugs, chugs, and jugs mainly. Okay. Some of my raid donors are here. All right, you guys, here's another beauty. Noelle, Ray Dunn. You guys, the Noelle is green. Yes, I said it. It's green. And she's running. She's running right now. The Noelle is green. Thank you, Crystal. The Noelle is running. She's green. She's a beauty. And she is great for Christmas. And she is going to Last Call Crafts. Thank you so much. Good grab on that one. Last call. And Tara, I think you might have left already, but I was going to run that last Starbucks mug that I had. Tara, this is matte white or for anybody, and it has the gold Starbucks. Look at that's really pretty. The gold Starbucks. And you guys, I have another giveaway that I'm going to put up. I have about 15 minutes left. Matte white, gold Starbucks logo, if anybody would like that beauty. Thank you guys all for being here. My name is Lori Can Shop, and I sell Ray Dunn. I also have things in my Buy It Now. I was going to do flash sales. If you see something in the Buy It Now that you would like, I will flash it. I have a ton of Ray Dunn measuring cups. If you see something, all you have to do is put it in the chat and I will flash it for you. Okay. Let's see. I have 2 more giveaways. There's another giveaway going, so jump in the giveaway if you would like. Hi, Task Mom, Stacy, and let's see, is it Dina and RoboCop? How are you? All right, so next, let's see. We're going to do some Ray Dunn. How about, do we have any cat lovers here? This is pink with the white. Cat lover. If you are a cat lover, any cat lovers, thank you, Lindy Lou. Cat lover, the pink is gorgeous, you guys. Cat lover. I love the beautiful pink. You guys, thank you for the bids. Cat lover. Lindy Lou is like, Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Sorry, guys, I keep getting all these texts. Lindy Lou, 73, first purchase. You guys, would you do me a favor and put some candy in the chat for Lindy Lou? Lindy, thanks for being here. That is a great grab. And M&M for you. I got a couple out. So the M&M guy comes out. Thank you guys for putting candy in the chat. And Lindy Lou, would you like peanut or plain M&Ms with your first purchase? I really appreciate you being here. You can just let me know in the chat. Peanut, you got it. Thank you so much. Okay. What else do we have over here? Okay, this is a good one. You guys, I was, oh, thank you so much, Karen. I pulled all my stuff out. This is where I do my cooking show. And I like it because it's not as hot as my selling area. And it's light. You are so sweet. Thank you, Karen. I was running around like a crazy person this morning. Okay, Be You with the pink inside. You guys, this is one of those lighter Ray Dunn OG mugs. Okay, here we go. Running right now, Be You. I was watching a seller support show today, and it was all about being you. yes. Let me look. Yes, I think I see one more. Thank you guys for the bids. Be You. It was all about stop comparing yourself to other people. Crystal, that's going to you. Thank you so much. You know, especially on this app, we see people, you know, we think, oh, they're so much more successful than me. And you don't know their story. You guys have no idea what they've been through, how much they've spent on their inventory. Just be you, do your show, be confident, and move on. Yep, just be confident. Karen, exactly, do you. Oh, yes. So, yes, do you. Karen, how long have you been on the app? Because you were somebody that I really looked to. We had a request for Red Ray Dunn. How about milk? Red Ray Dunn milk. Think about milk and cookies. Thank you, AH. Milk and cookies. 2 years. Yeah, and I think it's so easy for us to compare ourselves to other people. AH, that's going to you. Thank you so much. But you just got to do you got to do your show, you got to do your prices. I remember when I first started in the Ray Dunn community, I would go on and I would check everybody's prices. Now, you guys, my prices are my prices because I know what I paid when I sourced the items. So be true to yourself. Yeah. Oh my gosh, only 3. Isn't it so true, Vintage Soul? It's so easy. And then the problem is that then you're not being the best seller that you can be because you're constantly thinking about all of the other things, you know? Okay, what about best dad ever? You guys, best dad ever. Ray Dunn. Save it for Father's Day. Give it to your husband because you've been asking him for a lot. Best dad ever. For the price, you can't beat it. Best dad ever. Alrighty. You're like, nope, keep that one. All right. What about Brave? You guys, this is a good one. Brave traditional Ray Dunn. Brave. Brave is running right now. Steals and deals, right, Karen? You got that right. If you go into any of the other shows, you're not going to get a Ray Dunn for $3. Trish and Chips, thank you, my beautiful friend, for being here. You're going to get an inspirational notepad or a bookmark from me. Okay. Who are my grumpy Christmas people? Bah humbug. Bah humbug, brand new Ray Dunn. Who are my grumpy Christmas people? Bah humbug. Bah humbug, my grumpy Christmas. Crystal's like, oh, we got some grumpy Christmas people. Thank you for the bids, you guys. Bah humbug. I love Christmas too. It's so fun. Bah humbug, last call crafts. And you said you're on at 10:30 today? 10:30? That is going to last call. I'm so glad to meet some of you. You guys, thank you so much. I jumped on this train pretty late and then I saw, oh my gosh, I'm the first person, but I appreciate you guys being here. Halloween too. You guys, I have a fall show coming up. If you could go in and the items are fire. They are some fall items that I have never had before. Please, if you are enjoying the show, if you would bookmark some of my future shows, I would sure appreciate it. What about Jolly? What about Jolly? What about Jolly? OG Ray Dunn, lighter mug, older Jolly. Jolly mug. Hi, Glam, Big Six. How are you? Welcome in. You guys, my name is Lori. Lori can shop. Okay. What about, let's see here. Do any of you guys have a Josh? Anybody have a Josh or a Robert in their lives? How about latte? I'm going to run those really quickly. Josh or a Robert? Or what about latte? This one's a cutie for your coffee bars. Latte. You guys, max shipping is on, and I have about 5 more minutes. Gosh, that went by so quick. All right, let me show some goodies. I do have a few that are a little bit more, just a little bit more. So let's go through those real quick. So here is a Dunkin' Donuts. You guys, this is a beautiful mug. Look at the bottom. It's iridescent. It has Dunkin'. They're great for gifts. That's what I like to do. And I bought this one for my daughter and she never used it. Pink Hue, brand new, gorgeous Dunkin' Donuts mug is running right now. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? What about if we put it to, we're gonna put it at 3 because we've been doing everything at 3. Let's do it. All right, it's running. Does anybody want it for 3? Dunkin'. My son loves Dunkin'. Put a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Yes, Crystal. That's a great. I put them in a basket with a kitchen towel and a bag of coffee. Oh, you guys, that didn't run at 3. I'm sorry. It's running. If anybody would like the Dunkin', you guys, it's so pretty at the bottom. Thank you. I was like, nobody likes this. I think it's gorgeous. Dunkin' Donuts, great for gift giving. Put that Dunkin' Donuts gift card and you are all set. Crystal, good grab on that one. Good grab. Thank you so much. And some of you are at free shipping. You might as well just go for it. Right. What about, okay, this one, you guys, some of you might know about this for your vintage people. I bought this at an estate sale. Bambleweed pottery. When you look these up, these are like $15. They're priced. I'm not quite sure what they're selling at, but $15 on the other sites. You know, we're not supposed to say the names. All right, we're going to start this cutie at $3 and it says, I don't do perky. I don't do perky. And this is a good one. This is a nice mug running right now. If you know that Bambleweed pottery, you can look it up. If you're a reseller, thank you so much, last call. If you're a reseller, you can probably resell this. Okay, I am kind of perky in the morning, so that's not a good mug for me. That's not a good mug for me. All right, what about, let's see, how about good morning? How about good morning? And you guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna start it at $3. I really like one price this morning. I've been listening to a lot of chat shows that say, try it, see what happens. You guys, this is a brand new, this is from the newer, the Farm Line Good Morning with the yellow interior, Ray Dunn, new with the tags, cutie patootie, and it's running for all of you. Running right now, good morning. Thank you for the bids. It's got the yellow interior, brand new. Good morning. It's got the chicken. It's super cute. Chicken or hen or rooster, whatever she is. Last call. Thank you so much. Great grab. We have a couple minutes. I have one more giveaway to put up, and then we're going to just keep running for $3 this morning. Okay. So some of those newer ones, get your swiping fingers ready. Get your swiping fingers ready. All right, here we go. Do we have people that like the Faith mugs? This is a matte black. It has like a little, they got a little heavy handed there, but it is for God so loved the world, matte black. And look at the back. Again, this would be a great gift for anybody. All right, let me change the prices. We're going to start this baby at $3. All right, bam, bam. And let's do it. For God so loved the world, matte black, and it's got this beautiful sunrise on the back. For God so loved the world. All right, thank you guys. Okay, here's a goodie. Prayer works. Prayer works. This is a shiny black. This is everybody really likes this mug. And they're not selling it for $3. And this one's running right now. Prayer Works, brand new. Prayer Works. We have 1 minute left. Thank you guys all for being here. Okay. And then let's do coffee. This one is so cute. It's gray and white. Gray or beige. I think it just depends on what light it's in. And we're going to start this one for $3. I love this mug. Boom, boom. And she's running coffee. Oh, and I have to do the chug mug, you guys, because the raid train. Oh, I'm so sorry. It didn't start. And then we got a raid. Thank you so much, Crystal. This one's a good grab. Thank you guys for the bids. This one is this is a new Ray Dunn collection. Lindy, thank you so much. Lindy Lou, thank you. That's a good grab. All right, let me pull the giveaway and then we have to raid out. You guys stay on this train. Follow these amazing people I just met and let me pull the giveaway. Here we go. Who's going to win? The winner is 419 Roots and Relics. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You guys have a great day. Let's go show some love. Put candy in the chat. Simply Sibley Vintage. All right, we need to find her. Thank you guys. Stay on the train. It is running all day. Simply, there she is. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.